Hey everyone. Hello, welcome. I don't know if any of you guys are energy drinkers, but the rainbow sherbet is probably my new favorite. It is absolutely delicious. So how is everyone doing today on Monday? It's the beginning of the week. How was your weekend? How are you guys doing? Kaya, hey Pam, what's up? I don't know what that means. Hello, Golden Tiger. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here. This is going to be a short and sweet session. Hello, Andrew. Good morning, Jason. I'm doing great. Doing great. Been doing a lot. I've been up at before the crack of dawn doing a bunch of stuff. I'm helping my sister today. Have you read The Body Keeps the Score? I have read The Body Keeps the Score. I love that book. And it's so fascinating, even like watching Mindhunter, which isn't really similar, but it is. Like psychology and like mental health has been such, it's new because back in the 60s it was like so woo woo, like psychology, really, the brain, this is weird. And then they're like, no, this is actually a thing. So it's really cool how he was understanding more about PTSD, how it affects the body, and like, no, actually, if you experience something traumatic, it kind of stays with you and you need to work through it. So I highly recommend that book. If anybody is wondering what book, it's called The Body Keeps a Score. So whether you do have PTSD or you know someone who has PTSD, highly recommend the book. It is phenomenal. Okay. So I have a feeling we're going to be using magnets a lot today. So if you're new with the magnets, you're going to love them. All my community really loves the magnets. So sit back, relax, let's enjoy this Reiki. Let's get ready for the week. That t-shirt is awesome. Yeah. I got it in a Gaines box. Greetings cover to cover from PTSD. It makes me feel like I'm not the only crazy. You're not crazy. The mind likes to make you think that you're crazy, but you're not. And the best thing you can do is research PTSD. And I'm pretty sure they talk about this in the book that men and women experience PTSD differently. Like their symptoms are different. Even if you experience it as a child compared to an adult, you have different symptoms. So a lot of people, like women, are more avoidant. They sometimes they both suppress their emotions, men and women, but like I don't know how to describe it, but their PTSD gets misdiagnosed as depression because it's just different between men and women. I can feel that. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to set the intention to release anything that no longer serves you. And I'm also going to set the intention to bring in any energy that you need this week. So what this looks like is if you're having, like it's the first day of the month, first week of the month, like maybe it's hectic for you at work or just in life in general, whatever you need, whether it's more energy, more confidence, time to slow down. I mean, it could be anything. So we're setting the intention to release what no longer serves us, what's holding us back, what about our past, and we're going to bring in something new. What do we want? Empowerment, energy, feeling fantastic, whatever it is. So you guys get to decide. I make recommendations of this book as a therapy. Yeah, it's incredible. Okay. Happy August. All right. So we're going to start off slow, and then I'll bring in the magnets. Oh. Welcome, everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, okay? Hello. I am back. Hey Tammy, how are you doing? Thank you. Good morning. Richie, this is Reiki. It is a Japanese energy healing technique that releases any blocks or imbalances in your body. So the past, what are you holding on to from the past? Suppressed emotions, most likely. Everybody does. So the Reiki just releases those blocks or imbalances that's preventing you from naturally healing yourself and helping with those symptoms you have in your body. So if you would like to accept this, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm good. You just woke up? Hey girl, good morning. Hey. So what I'm doing is I am a vessel for this energy. We all have access to this energy. We give and receive this energy all day, every day. We use this energy to heal ourselves naturally. So I just became, hey, Mommy Dust. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm just a vessel for this energy. It works through me and it goes to you. Good morning. Oh, we were getting an ASMR thing. Well, welcome. You woke up from a really weird dream. So this is always working. People feel different sensations. You may not at the beginning feel any sensations at all. As you progress through the session, you may feel start feeling sensations in the body. You may feel sensations after the session. So whether or not you feel it or not, whether or not you feel the sensations or not, you're still experiencing the Reiki. I always love your shirts. Thank you. All right, plucking, you got it. So the sensations that you may feel are a deep sense of relaxation. You may feel a little sleepy, hot and cold temperature changes. So you might start feeling cold, you might start feeling hot, vibration, goosebumps, tingling, surges of energy. Your stomach may growl. You might feel pressure, minor, slight pain somewhere. You just have a stubborn block. Memories might pop up, emotions might pop up. There's just so many different sensations you may feel. It's all normal. This cannot hurt you, it can only help you. So just breathe through it. With the magnets, you definitely feel heavy. You feel very heavy, and you may feel like you're spinning. Blore McGee, I'm sending you love, man. I'm sending you love, a lot of compassion for you. Ooh, plucking, that's right. Someone wanted plucking. So plucking is we pull that unwanted energy out really fast. Oh, do I? So sometimes I always feel like I'm on fire. That's just my go-to, and I feel relaxed. If I'm working with someone one-on-one, I may experience like pressure where their chakra's blocked or their symptoms. No hate to you or anything. That's fine. Hey, you can believe whatever you want. This is your life. If this isn't your thing, that's okay. Just don't spread hate. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. There's a lot of people who enjoy it, and we just want to keep this positive. Love the music today. You're welcome. So with the negative energy, the unwanted energy, I just set the intention that it gets removed for you and it gets changed into positive energy. That's my intention. You will come across, all right, so Michelle, I'm so interested in learning Reiki, but I'm nervous I will come across something negative if I open. No, this is not an evil practice. This is something we use naturally. This is quantum physics. So, Michelle, you are in control of everything. So, if you are nervous about opening something that you don't want, you're in control of that. So, for me, since I was a kid, I've always been afraid of ghosts. I watched Poltergeist at a young age, boom, afraid of ghosts. And so when you start getting into Reiki, practicing energy work, they tell you that your psychic senses start to enhance. So you're able to see things, hear things, all that fun stuff. And I was like, whoa, wait, whoa. I'm gonna start seeing stuff. Like, no, I don't want any part of that. So I just made the decision that all my other abilities can heighten, but that one, no. And I made kind of like, I just said, if something comes through to see, I'll see it in my third eye. So you're in control. You can do whatever you want. So don't be afraid of that. That's good. Yeah. So, and you know what? There are a few people, even in who follow me here, and they're usually talking in here. They're mediums. They work with spirits, and the more information you have about it, it doesn't seem as scary. But I still have that turn off because I don't want to wake up and have someone staring at me at the foot of my bed. Like, I'm not about that life. Thanks for that. What am I doing with my hands? I'm moving the energy around. Okay, so I think we're warmed up. So I'm gonna introduce the little, what did you say? I don't know what you said. Yeah, just do more research, Michelle. Just do more research. Information is power. It makes you feel good. And that's why a lot of people, if they don't understand something, they get scared, they get angry, and they lash out. So just information. Information is power. Once you have the knowledge about it, it doesn't seem as scary. You're like, okay, this isn't so bad. I just joined up. People staring at the foot of your bed. Okay, well, let me explain the magnets and I'll get back to you. So we're going to be using the magnets. This works your magnetic field. So the one around you and the one around your heart. A lot of people feel heavy, feel like they're spinning, dizzy. It's completely normal. It's the magnets. So you joined in when I was talking about people at the foot of the bed. I was just talking about how when you work with energy, you become more aware, more open, and especially when you start, like with Reiki, your psychic abilities enhance. And one of them is seeing things, and I was not about that life. And so I was talking about how even though I'm not afraid of that stuff anymore, I still don't want to see it because waking up and seeing someone at the foot of my bed would just freak me out. Hey, Luna. Luna, I just want to let you know that every time I see your name, I don't see the L at the end. I just see Luna Moose, and it just sparks so much joy because I love moose. All right, see, here you go, Michelle. I told you there's a bunch of people in here who are experienced. They're mediums. They're all about that life. They have a lot of information, and they tell me all the time like it's nothing to be afraid of, and I believe them. But still, I don't want to see them. I know you do. So, Luna, so if you ever see me, Luna, moo. That's fine. So I hope you don't mind. I hope that doesn't offend you. If we see things like that, would that mean we are naturally inclined to be more powerful than that? We all have the Not offended at all. Okay. We all, when we're born, we have all the abilities. We have all the psychic abilities. We have everything. I mean, kids are creepy. I'm going to be honest. Kids are scary because they'll be like, oh, you ask a kid, what are you doing? Oh, I'm playing with my friend. Oh, he used to live here. Oh, so we all have that ability, but it gets shut off. Um, it gets shut off over time. Oh yeah, I saw it as a kid too. And they don't show up in like a nice way. It's like you close your eyes for a second and you open them and there they are. And why do they have to do it at night? Why do they have to do it at night? Ask me, who, my mediums out there, why do they have to show up at night? I always feel like someone's watching me. A strange woman in you. As a kid, I couldn't sleep alone because I was, same here. Same here. Is there a way to know where kids are closet? Good morning. Help me so much in the lab. Oh, good, Joanne. Good. They don't know time. Well, apparently they do if they keep consistently showing up at night. I'm not gonna, I reject that statement. Good morning. Because they're not a morning person. Ghost will show, give me and watch from a doorway. Well, welcome. Yeah, I feel things too. I call it my stranger danger vibes. There's 3 levels of stranger danger. Iowa, what's up, guys? At night, no. I don't believe that for 1 second. I think they do it on purpose. Can you explain what I'm doing? Yes. So this is Reiki. It is an energy healing technique, a Japanese energy healing technique that releases blocks or imbalances in the body, in the subtle body. So these can be suppressed emotions, stress, trauma, negative thought patterns, all that stuff that we're holding on to. We're really holding on to the past. And so and everything's energy. So if our subtle body is blocked, it will start manifesting symptoms in our physical body. If we don't take care of them, the symptoms get louder. So this releases those blocks so you can start healing yourself. You are the one who is healing. Maybe it's because they're more open to them. I don't like that answer either, Tina. I mean, I know I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. I just like because someone receives it. Came to get the daily dose. Welcome everybody. All right, so I'm gonna tap on each chakra and spin them out. Are we supposed to face the emotions for Reiki work? Are we supposed to face or acknowledge yes. You want to, whatever emotion comes up, you want to feel it. If you do not feel it and you suppress it, it's just going to stay in your body. So there are a number of ways to release emotions. You can sit with it and feel it, which is probably the hardest thing to do in my opinion. You can de-escalate your emotions. There's EFT tapping, there's journaling and ripping it up. There's so many different things to help with releasing emotion. Energy healing too. Are you giving the sign that you need help with the way you're holding that rock? Are you okay? No, I'm good, just how I hold it. Are you making fun of the way I hold this? No, this music is 8 hours Hans Zimmer time cover. All right, Wild Rose, just set the intention that all that negativity that you're holding onto gets released. Hey, Patty, welcome. Inception. I was on your For You page. Oh, well, welcome, Simply Beautiful. Welcome. I'm good. How are you guys? You'd rather see ghosts than be locked in a dream? You bring up a good point. You bring up a good point. Hey, Pisces, please. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. You may ask what this is. Hi, what's up? So this is Reiki. It is an energy healing technique. That means universal life force energy. So what this does, it releases the past. What are you holding on to? Suppressed emotions, negative thought patterns, trauma, stress. It helps release that so your body can naturally heal itself. So whenever you have these blocks holding on to the past, it manifests symptoms in your physical body. So physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. And so your body gets louder, it's trying to communicate with you that you're holding on to the past, you need to get rid of it. So this helps release the past so you can start healing yourself. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hello, friends. Good morning. Oh, that's awesome. Louisiana. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Hello, New York. You're welcome. Oh, and good morning, Paul. Right, Nicole? Isn't that crazy? Welcome, Jeff. Hello, Marilyn. You're welcome. Hello, are you in New York from Iowa? Hello, everybody. Good, Reiki, please. Pisces, please. So the circle's going around your magnetic field, specifically around the heart, but your whole body. What does it mean if your head is hurting like a headache? It just means you got a stubborn block, but Reiki's trying to get rid of it. So just breathe through it. You'll be fine. Seattle. Reiki, please. You're welcome. Afternoon. Welcome. Saying hello from New York. All right. Well, hello, Josh. Girl, all I can think is her hands must be hurt. No. What does it mean? I mean, it can mean a number of things. It could just be where the energy is, kind of your blocked energy is. Kundalini energy. I'm not sure. Hello, energy. Energy is key. How are you? You're welcome. Congratulations, Meg. 6 months pregnant. That's awesome. It could, so if you're having a hard time breathing, you could just have a stubborn block. The sensations that you feel when you release can be anything. This cannot hurt you. It can only help you. So just breathe with it. Just say, oh, I'm releasing all that unwanted energy. You're releasing the past. You got this bad migraine. I don't know how you have so much peace and amusement. I love what I do. I'm happy. I'm good. Welcome, Coach Fur. Coach Fur. All right, I'm gonna stick with the magnets a little longer. Not even a couple of hours. Are you thinking too much? Like, what's going on? Preach it, Pisces, please. Preach it. Thank you, cute Ellie. Don't forget to drink your water. Today is Shark Day. And I think Shark Week was last week, too. How does the magnets work? So when I hold it in my hand, the Reiki's going, like, taking the magnet energy towards you. It just works your magnetic field. It's horrible. Good morning. Hello, Joe from Michigan. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Oh, thank you. Is it? Oh, I'm not gonna say that out loud. Sister? How long do you need to watch the video for results? So 5 minutes, an hour, it's really up to you. Hello, redhead from Germany. You have been over, oh, I can't imagine. Good morning. It's hey, no judgment here, sister. No judgment here. I'm just not gonna say it out loud. Hello, Florida. Nene, Florida. New from Texas. This is Reiki. This is an energy healing modality that releases any blocks or imbalances in your body, your subtle body, that are contributing to symptoms in your physical body. So these can be emotional, mental, physical, or spiritual. The reason why it works through the phone, it's not really working through the phone, but we're working with these subtle energies. These subtle energies, they can be in more than one place at once. They reject the laws of physics, and they reject time and space altogether. In a nutshell, we're all connected. So that's how it's working. When you say, I'll take some of this, it starts working and it starts releasing those blocks or imbalances. So you can naturally heal yourself. Salt Lake City. Jimmy in Ohio. Oh, I'm from Ohio too. You can't bring logic here, but I tried my best to bring logic. It's just quantum physics. You'll take some of this energy healing. Thank you. Good morning, Wyoming, Ohio. Hello, fellow Ohioans. What's up? You'll take some of that. It does. It's this. this subtle energy is like a teenager. It is going against society. It does not care what anybody thinks. It's their rules, no one else's. It is a rule breaker. That's what I always imagine when I think of subtle energy. Just a teenager, like, no, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I don't care. Mm, 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 mm. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying them, Mystical Latina. Yes, so I do Reiki sessions in person and remote. I also do body code and emotion code and mindset coaching. Everything is in the link in my bio. And I also have free consultations. So if you're like, oh, I'm not sure about this, call me, we'll talk. We'll talk. Okay, so I'm gonna tap on a chakra, spin it out, open it. It will still work if you fall asleep, yes. So the thing about this energy healing, once you consent to it, you can do whatever you want. You can walk away. It will find you. You can fall asleep. It'll find you. It'll still work. Thanks for being here, Brandy. Sister, I'm usually here a couple times a week. I don't have a set time. It's usually when I'm free. I try to be here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but sometimes, it's just whenever I'm available. You're welcome. Yes, I help any symptom in the body. Good, mom life. Amanda, congratulations. Falling a little meh. All right, well, congratulations. I'm early this morning. Yeah, I woke up at like 5 o'clock, wide awake. Hey, Angelas, what's up? I love magnets. I'm so happy I discovered them. Everything is in the link in my bio. My pricing, how you can get a hold of me, how to book a session. But if you're wondering about Reiki, either in person or remote, we talk at first. If you're not familiar with Reiki, we talk about it. I explain it. And if you're not familiar with energy at all, we do the basics of energy, just so you're comfortable. I went to a Reiki practitioner, one of my very first ones, and she was just like, get on the table. I was like, okay. And she didn't tell me anything, and I felt really violated. So I made it my mission. When you have a session with me, we will talk until you feel comfortable. It's nothing to be afraid of, but if you're new to it, it can be a little scary. Then we focus on what you want to work on, any goals. I do offer body code and emotion code in my Reiki sessions. It does not cost more. I don't charge extra. I just love doing it. But if you don't want to do that, then we just go into the Reiki. The Reiki is about 60 minutes long, and then afterwards we talk about what was blocked, and I give you homework for life. So what you can do to prevent your chakras from being blocked so quickly. I want you to take your health into your own hands, your energy in your own hands. So I usually give you some tools and techniques. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what we do. Awesome, guys. Oh, Maria, girl, I think about you all the time. Every single time I think about you when someone's working on a heart wall. I'm like, oh, Maria. Maria. That woman did not mess around. Awesome. Hello. You're welcome. Does it work internationally? Yes. And so if you do go to my website, because you can book on my website, and if it's during a time zone, like if it's in the middle of the night when I'm available, just because I'm on Eastern Standard Time, send me an email, I'll work with you, okay? So that's not going to be an issue. Love no one, you're not broken. You're not broken at all. You're beautiful and you're perfect. That's just your ego talking to you. Old programming. No, but you are beautiful. Does it work underwater? Yes. There is no... Pisces, please. Pisces, please. Rule breakers, remember? Rule breakers. Again, this energy can do whatever it wants. Yes, it works for a recorded video because there is no time and space, so everything's happening at once. So if you watch a video, a Reiki video from 4 years ago, still has the same effect. What information is helpful in establishing best results? Could you be a little more specific? Simply Roberts. Welcome, welcome. You watched some of my videos the other day. Your heart is racing. Yeah, that's normal too. Just wondering if it's better to tell people it could work because it's different for everyone. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's right, Willow Bloom. Thank you, Holly. You got spiritually cracked open, yeah. And anyone who's kind of, you know, they woke up one day and they realized they were fed up and they're trying to become their authentic self on their spiritual journey, just know you're gonna have your ups and downs. It's completely normal. If you have a bad day and all these emotions are coming up, don't feel like you're failing at this journey. It could just be the old version of yourself that needs to be come up, and you cannot bring the old version of yourself to the new version of yourself. So you just gotta, sometimes you just have one of those days. I had one of those days 2 weeks ago. I was crying nonstop. I mean, granted, I watched the season finale of Lucifer and that like just, oh my God, I loved it, but still, you know, I was crying all day. But also my advice is when you're new to this and you're not sure what to do, and you're going online and you're going on YouTube and you're finding different people who are spiritual, don't think that their way is the only way. They're teaching based on their beliefs and what worked for them. Everybody has their own journey and their own experiences. Same thing with me. I might tell you something that you don't resonate with. Does it mean I'm wrong? No. Does it mean you're wrong? No. It just doesn't work for you. So my advice is to try what other people are telling or sharing their tools and techniques, but really find out what works for you. I thought I had to meditate like 3 hours a day because I saw someone as like, if you're not meditating, you're not spiritual. Okay, well, that doesn't, you know, the episode of Lucifer, you know, no. So yeah, just try them out, and then you will get to a point where you will start to get to know yourself better and you know what works for you. So there's no right or wrong way to on this journey. This journey is about finding your authentic self. So the show Lucifer is just about this guy. He is Lucifer and he's living amongst humans, and it's a really good show. It's on Netflix now. It's like a comedy. He helps this detective solve crimes. It's really fun. Thank you for clarifying. I have an open discussion regarding this topic. And yeah, absolutely. You're very welcome. Right. You meditate however and whenever you need to. And we'll put the magnets down for a second. And there's different forms of meditation. You know, if like to me, meditation is lifting because I'm so focused, I'm so present and in the moment. That's me meditating. So, me sitting down quietly, listening to music or focusing on my breath, I don't do that often, but that doesn't mean I'm doing spirituality wrong. The only thing I didn't like about Lucifer, the show, is the detective. Over time, she was like this big, like confident, strong woman, and then like the last two seasons, she became very, I don't want to say weak, but she wasn't empowered as much. Oh, you got it, Sherry. Or is it Sherry or Cherry Sparks? My apologies if I said it wrong. So we're gonna do some plucking. Exactly, simply, Robert. Not sure if there's any wrong way. It's just whatever works for you. Exactly. If you're not hurting anybody, there's you're not hurting yourself. There's no wrong way. Yeah, she became almost like she became kind of a doormat a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cherry. Thank you. I could be talking to you with my hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You do meditate, just sitting and just thinking. I mean, if that's what you consider meditation. Hey, Violet Phoenix, what's up? So if if people who are overthinkers, I recommend and they want to meditate, sitting quietly and focusing on your breath is not going to work. That's why I always recommend guided meditations because your mind can focus on what the person's telling you to do. Hey, Susan. Oh, I like that, birdhouses. Hobbies are meditation. I love that. Love that. I'm doing good. How are you? Exactly. I just saw gaming. Sometimes I process while I'm gaming, keeps me focused. Exactly. It's a stress reliever. You're kind of focused on what you're doing, but then you're like, all right, was that really a bad thing? You're quieting your mind. Yes. I love that. You guys are on point today. I'm doing good. That's right. I was thinking about you the other day because I remember you said it was today. Send you extra, 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 extra love today. And always. A little extra today. Yeah, exactly, you guys. So anything you're passionate about can be a meditation. And we all know that mindset. You're in a pool league? Oh, that's cool. I'm going to start my meditation via insight timer right after this. That's awesome spiritually. Gardening, yes. I do not have meditation videos. I just have Reiki videos and mindset videos. Blue Echo, when did you sneak in here? What's up, girl? Why do I not do reading? It's just not my thing. Like tarot cards for me, they're just reading your current energy and your limiting beliefs and your assumptions about everything. It's just something I'm not interested in. I don't feel called to it. I do have tarot cards, but I'm just not interested in it. Which reminds me, there are scammers afoot. I got a stranger danger alert, guys. If someone who looks like me messages you asking for a reading, that is a scammer. Anybody who messages you asking you if you would want a reading, they're scammers, okay? So just be very careful about that. I'm starting to get more people with my likeness. So just be careful. And even with a lot of people who work with energy, they're having the same issues. So my advice is, if someone messages you, look at the name. If they have an underscore, periods in between, an extra letter in there, they're probably a scammer. Go to their page. Do they have more? Are they following more than they have followers? So if they have if they're following a ton of people and their follower count is low, could be a scammer. If type in the name in the search, so just type in my name, Level Up Healing, and then you'll get a list of everybody who has the same likeness of me. Be like, okay, this is the scammer. Okay, so just be very careful. And if anybody is like, oh, for a donation, scammer. Everybody who's on here, yeah, report and block. But you know what? I tried reporting them, and this platform won't allow you to report them unless you're verified now. I saw that. So you just got to be careful. Yeah, the lives are good. Yeah, I'm real. I'm real. Do I teach Reiki? Not at the moment. I'm thinking about it. I've been getting a lot of requests. You reported them for content instead. Awesome. Why does this make me tired? It just puts you in a relaxed state, and the Reiki's like, go to bed. Just relax. In my opinion, sometimes if you're an overthinker and you have a lot going on, the Reiki will knock you out so it can go to work and release those blocks. Yeah, the underscore, yep. That was my first scammer. What is my opinion about oracle tarot cards? So I'm not against tarot reading. It's just reading your current energy. So if you get a reading that's not favorable, it's just a reflection of your beliefs. So you can change that. So anything anybody tells you, if they're like, oh, you're never going to be loved until you do that. Hold on, let me think of something. That's not a good one. Yeah, I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but if they give you a negative reading and it really upsets you, just know they're just sharing your current energies and your current beliefs and assumptions. All of that can change, okay? It's not set in stone. I know, my first scammer. Exactly. Sean, if you don't see Mr. Potato Head, fake. An ex is coming back is the normal one we all hear. Yeah. There's love in your future. I can't think of anything. Yes, you're right. And I even look to see like some other Reiki practitioners I follow, and see if they had any scammers, and they have so many. Like the Blue Bodhi, she has like 30. So that kind of was like, all right, well, if they can't get rid of them, I just have to do the best to share awareness, show awareness, share awareness, like just to be careful. Why do I feel nauseous? You just have, unfortunately, that's just how your body's releasing. It's okay, it's normal, can't hurt you. Yeah, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, right, Pisces, please. I'm not against it. I think it helps. It helps you figure out where you are in that moment and what you need to work on. Not against it. And they will even use your videos, yes. The new scammer, they did a screen recording of one of my videos, but I was also on a live, so you can see there's like my information on their video. It looks ridiculous. You should go check it out. This one is Level Up Healing with 2 eyes, so check out what they're doing over there. Thanks, Pisces, please. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Thank you, Beehive. Have you ever had any spirit connections? Like seeing people? Like seeing? What do you mean, Simply Robert? Exactly. I'm a professional tarot reader. I let people reach out to me if they want a reading. Exactly. And I'm going to say everyone who is tarot reader, Reiki, any spirituality, they don't reach out to others. People reach out to them. All right, let's bring back the magnets. I was a fantastic police officer. That was fun. Have you had a loved one pass that you connected with? The only people who really have passed are my grandparents. And every once in a while, like my one grandfather, he likes to leave dimes and nickels on the floor. And I always joke with him. I was like, "Can you leave like $100 bills? I'll even take $20 bills." I see him a lot in my dreams, for sure. Ukraine sees you. What's that? Oh, people are reaching out to you. Yeah. And sometimes, like, I'll get like a fragrance, fragrant, a smell that reminds me of someone, like one of my grandparents. But they know better. They know if they just like walk into the room, be like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" They would scare me. So I always see in my mind. What are my thoughts about crystals? So I only like 2 crystals. And I think if you believe, so we put beliefs on everything. So if you believe crystals are amazing and you have a bunch of them, that's amazing. For me, I just use 2. And those have worked wonders for me, and I haven't really branched off into learning about more. But I'm not huge into crystals, but the ones that I use are very powerful. I really like them. Hello. You're welcome. There was a nurse at the ER that had the same birthday and name of my twin sister who Ooh. Spooky. Yeah. I'm going heavy on the magnets today. If you teach classes on crystals, it's pretty fun. I would love to learn more about them. What are my 2 favorite crystals? So the ones that I use are clear quartz and selenite. Good morning. Joel, that's completely normal. Dizziness, foggy, lightheadedness, feeling heavy, normal. Ooh, that's pretty. The selenite that I have here is very small. Look how tiny it is. The one in my office is huge, so that's what I use on my client. I'm just one of those people, I like simple. I don't like things that are complicated, and I'm not saying that crystals are overly complicated, but there's some out there that, you know, they have so many meanings and they can help with so much stuff, and it's overwhelming to me. So I just picked the 2, like, basic, all around, it does everything. So that's what I do. You feel lightheaded? Okay, yeah. It's normal. The power of the magnets. No drama. So yeah. Oh wait, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Cycling and watching, that's how you unwind. That's amazing. It's oh my gosh, Luna, you're right. It is a sugar cube. A dream. I like that. Whatever you are drawn to are usually the best crystals for you. You're drawn to what you need. I like that. I'm just starting to purchase and learn about crystals, having problems understanding. Willow, I think it was Blossom. She teaches classes. I think she just said that she teaches classes on crystals. I do have a bigger one. The big one that I have is at my office. Called Big Bertha. Yes, Willow Bloom. So whoever was asking about, I do not know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, but yeah, Willow Blossom teaches. And you know what, Willow, Is it not Blossom? Bloom. I'm sorry. Willow Bloom. I'm following you right now. I just followed you. Because if you post stuff on crystals, I would like to. I would like to learn. So I'm real. So is no hashtag or no underscore and no triple I or double I. You can tell that the Reiki is flowing when I struggle to talk. All right, let's do some Big Bertha. Oh yeah, that's the name of the selenite I have in my office. Big Bertha. She don't mess around. All right, we're gonna do some plucking. All right, Willow Bloom. I'm sorry, I was saying Blossom. This will help with stress. Which, Misty Marie, if you just go up 1, 2 comments up, she's right there. How will you know when it's done? Like the Reiki's done? This can work. So what's amazing about Reiki is that after a session, the Reiki's still going to be working for a couple days, couple weeks, or even a couple months after. So it's really up to your needs and what's going on in your energy system. You're welcome. That's normal. You do not need to hear me talking for this to work. No, feel free to mute me, go about your business. So I do Reiki to my crystals. That's what I do. I know selenite, it does it itself, but I still do Reiki to it. What is just a sugar cube? You missed that conversation. It's my selenite. I have a baby selenite. This is one that I just have, like, personally, I just hold on to. So Aluna said it looked like a sugar cube, so now will be forever sugar cube. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Bash. I became addicted to Reiki. Good morning. Willow Bloom can provide info on how to cleanse and recharge. You know what I was thinking about doing? Like, I know there's a lot of people on here. They're tarot readers, they're mediums, people knowledgeable about crystals. Think of like having each one of you like on a live, and you teach me, and you teach like the community, so people can have more awareness of spirituality as a whole, what's out there, and I get to learn too. Can you please explain how Reiki works? Absolutely, Kat. So Reiki, so I'm just going to do the whole spiel. So Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that means universal life force energy. This is something that we use every day. This is what our body uses to heal itself. We give and receive this energy, like I said, all day. This is how we read people. We read vibes, good vibe, bad vibes, like what kind of vibes are you reading? So this energy is what you use to heal yourself. And this is your subtle body, your chakras, your aura, and your meridians. Whenever you have any blocks or imbalances, you can't properly heal yourself. So these blocks look like suppressed emotion, negative thought patterns, stress, trauma, all kinds of stuff. Pretty much you're holding on to the past. What are you holding on to and you can't let go of? So your subtle body will manifest symptoms in your physical body. So physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual symptoms. You might feel a little off, you may feel a little tired. That's your subtle body's way of saying like, hey, you're holding on to a lot of baggage you need to get rid of so we can do our job. If you ignore it, the symptoms get louder. So chronic illnesses, diseases, chronic pain, and all that fun stuff. So what the Reiki does is it works through me. I'm a channel or a vessel for this energy, and it goes out my hands. So top of the head to my heart, out my hands, and then it goes to you. And it just releases those blocks and imbalances so then you can start healing yourself. How this works, we're working with subtle energies. This is what quantum physics plays around with. This is something that we don't see, but it's there. So these subtle energies reject the laws of physics. There is no time and space. They can be in more than one place at once. In a nutshell, we're all connected. So it's not really, the energy's not really working through the phone. It's all around us. So when you're like, okay, I'll take some of this energy, and boom, it's already around you and it goes to work. You just have to accept or approve the Reiki energy. You may feel, a lot of people feel different sensations when the Reiki is flowing and releasing those blocks. Hot and cold temperatures. People may feel very relaxed where they fall asleep. You may feel tired. A little minor aches and pains or pressure. This can't hurt you. It's just you probably have a stubborn block. Goosebumps, surges of energy, twitching. Your stomach may growl. That's a big one. Just all kinds of things. Emotions might come surface. All normal, can't hurt you. So you're more than welcome to hang out and allow this energy. You don't have to be looking at me. You can set the phone down. If you're at work, you can work. If you're at home and you have work to do at home, you can do it. When you say, yes, I'll have some of that, that Reiki, the Reiki will find you. You can't run from the Reiki. So don't worry if you're nervous about, should you have your eyes open? Should you look at me? You don't have to listen to me. You can mute me and the energy will still work. Hydration reminder. Thank you. Energy is key. Yes, for charging crystals, I tend to put them under the full moon. You're welcome, Luna. You'll have some. Just relax. I thought you were like, just relax, chill, and hydrate. Am I a power lifter? Yes. I actually started a new, this is week 3 of my new workout routine and I am loving it. I'm noticing a huge difference. Exactly, Andrew. Can't. You can run, but you can't hide from the Reiki. Hydration doesn't. There is water in beer, but no, it doesn't. You can see the energy flowing. That's so cool. Tore your meniscus. Larry, what you doing? I'm glad you enjoy me talking. That's awesome. Anytime you go in the kitchen, animals are gonna be like, what you doing? Girl, you need help? Oh, little ducky. Thank you, Amy. I'm so grateful for everybody who's here today and having see, I can't talk. And engaging is the word I'm looking for. Engaging in conversation. You guys are amazing. I love this. The message I sent. I didn't send any message. What you talking about? More information, Mark. Oh, thank you. Probably, yeah, probably a scammer. Hello, Sweden. Hello, hello. Oh, you're welcome, Sue. Tummy is ticklish. I do not train kids with Reiki. New here, welcome, Susan. This is Reiki. It is an energy healing technique that releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So suppressed emotion, negative thought patterns, stress, trauma, pretty much anything you're holding on to from the past. So the flow of energy if the flow of energy is blocked, it will manifest physical symptoms, symptoms in your physical body. So emotional, mental, physical. And that's this way of getting your attention. So we release those blocks, the past, so you can naturally heal yourself. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Last evening, so that wasn't me, Mark. That wasn't me. I don't reach out to people. That was probably one of the scammer accounts that I have. So you were dreaming about another woman or man. I don't know who's in control of those. Is this what you do full time? Yes. So I do Reiki, emotion code, body code, and I'm also a mindset coach. So I like to use modern medicine and energy healing. I feel like energy healing works on I mean, we're both energy. That's why I'm hesitant to say energy. But the things that you're holding on to emotionally helps release that so that the medicine you use physically can work better. It enhances it. So if the Reiki doesn't work, I also am a big believer in working on your mindset. What are you saying to yourself? Because whatever you say to yourself, if it's something negative, you're going to create the emotion that you suppress, and then it influences your behavior and how you perceive everything in your life. So focus on mindset for sure. That's awesome. Mindset coaching is all about uncovering the limiting beliefs that you are holding on to. So limiting beliefs are things that you believe to be true, but they're not. So an example of this is a lot of people feel like they're not lovable or they're not enough based on past experiences. And so your subconscious mind is like a computer. It stores all your experiences, all your thought patterns, and everything, and it forms conclusions about every area of your life. So if you are growing up and maybe money was hard, or your parents fought about money all the time, you may form a belief about money that money is hard, money is evil, it's hard to receive money. So as you become an adult, you realize, well, this money thing is something that I need to live. You might struggle with money. Money might be hard for you to receive. If you do have money, it disappears, because you just have that belief that money is bad. And if you have that belief money is bad, you're not going to hold on to money. So people at the lottery, they're always like, oh, the lottery curse. It's like, no, they're able to manifest money into their life. They just don't know how to hold on to it because they have negative beliefs. So mindset coaching is about, what do you want to change in your life? What are you unhappy about in your life? And we focus on what beliefs you're holding on to about yourself that's preventing you from getting those things. So it's pretty much you're retraining your mind. You're becoming a new version of yourself. How does this person act? How does this person think? Does this person worry about if someone's mean to them at the grocery store? No, because you're good enough and it has nothing to do with you, that they're just dealing with their own business and you don't take it personal. Things like that. I'm in Northeast Ohio. I'm near Akron. Exactly. Thoughts create, but it's your beliefs and your assumptions about every aspect of your life, mostly about yourself, that is reflected back to you. No, not too far. I'm up north too. You're welcome. Yes, I do private sessions in person and remote. So video calls, phone calls. Everything is in the link in my bio. I do offer consultations, free 15-minute, it usually is 30 minutes because we get to talking. Consultations as well, if you wanted to book that, and we could talk about what would best serve you, and if this was the right fit. You're 10 minutes away from the Mexican border. Winning up there. Too bad they didn't. I did win I won $4 from that $1 billion jackpot. So I guess I need to be more specific, because I was like, I'm gonna win the lottery, and I did win, but I wasn't specific on how much. I'm in Ohio. Would recommend this or therapy. It's up to you. I think both work for me. You won $8. Hey, look at us winning the $1 billion jackpot. You got it. I'm so sorry for your loss. Extra love. Living large. You guys won more than me. She won twice in her life. Wow, that's awesome. You're welcome. You're very welcome, JJ. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Bihad. Absolutely. We can do some plucking. All right. This is Reiki. What would I do with $1 billion if you want it? Besides all the legal stuff, I would go to Maine and I would go on a moose safari. That's what I would do. It's been my passion. That with with Luna, yes. Yeah. Show me the ways of the moose. Blocking just relieves the negative energy. It's like really quick. It's like ripping it out. Well, not ripping it out, but pulling it really fast. See, I don't have that. All I have are squirrels, raccoons, groundhogs. I mean, the deer here can be aggressive. But besides that, it's kind of like I told my family if I ever won, I would give them each a little bit. I would definitely put a lot of it in savings. A moose safari. So in Maine. So when I went to Canada in like 2012, they had in one of the gift shops they had like a stuffed moose, and this thing is ginormous. I was like, this is a moose? Like I didn't think moose were that big, and so I really wanted. I was like, I want to see them, and I forget how I stumbled upon it, but I found out that there are moose safaris in Maine. Just like if you go to Africa, I assume you can look for some moose. And so I always wanted to go. I always wanted to see one in person. I know they're dangerous, but I really wanted to see. And there's one place in Maine where you can go kayaking. I was like, oh, that would be so fun. No, I don't know. No, Luna. No, I don't. Moose. No, I'm just saying a safari similar to like a safari in Africa. There, I don't know. Are there moose in? I don't think there's moose in Africa. It's not the same. In Alaska, I'm sure they've taken over Alaska. Sometimes the moose are underwater. Is that for serious? No moose in Africa. Thank you, Shakespeare, for the clarification. I would love to go to Alaska. So, when would be the best time to go? In the spring and the fall? Because I know it's like daytime for like what, 23 hours in the summer and nighttime. There's moose in Montana? I have to check out Montana. Oh, well, so May and June they have babies, but then they're more aggressive, right? Better colors. Late spring, early, okay. Buffalo in the fall. I'm going to be getting off shortly because I have a lot of stuff to do. Oh my gosh, Blue Echo, that would be amazing. That would be... Moose are gonna... Okay, I guess I'm used to like squirrels here. Our squirrels can be aggressive. Like they're not trying to be malicious, but you just hear like a ruckus. You're like, what is that noise? And you walk up to it and a squirrel like launches out at you, kind of like in Christmas Vacation. I'm on a baby moose. Aww. I would love to go to every single state. Some of the birds in Alaska are 4 feet tall. Oh, I don't, that's weird. That would freak me out. 11 about moose. Like, I have a moose. Where is he? Canadian moose here. Yeah, let's be truckers. Let's go. Let's travel. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. The moosies. Do you just stare back at them? I'm looking at Canada. Canada was fun. You're welcome. You know, I went to Huntsville, Alabama in August. It was so hot. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful state, but it was hot. Sam don't do well in the heat, humid heat. I could get me an RV, travel. Ooh, Gem Mountains. All right, awesome, Dream. Thank you for being here. Hello. I don't know. I mean, I really like squirrels too. They could be my spirit animal. I'm not sure. Reiki on the road. All right, guys, let's start closing up shop. So take a big old stretch, a couple deep breaths, in and out. I love squirrels. Squirrels are just crazy. All right. So today was just gonna be short and sweet. I got a lot of stuff going on today, but I love seeing all of you guys, my regulars. I see you, I remember you, and I love the conversations we have. And I feel like we needed a little bit of a boost for the week. Can this cause now? Yes. So you can experience different sensations. Unfortunately, you're experiencing nausea as one of those sensations for release. It's completely normal. Just breathe through it. Make sure you all drink a lot of water. That's right. I think it was Kimmy. I'll be on again maybe tomorrow. Definitely Wednesday. I'm kind of busy tomorrow. I'm really busy tomorrow, but I think I'm going to try for Wednesday. So I try to do at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm trying to make a schedule to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm actually thinking about doing, I thought about doing this yesterday, but I got busy doing like a lazy Reiki Sunday, or just like kind of chill, like in her PJs, doing some Reiki, because Sundays I don't, yesterday was an exception, but on Sundays I don't do anything. I'm usually sleeping all day. I don't work. I don't do anything. It's my day to just rest. So I was like, oh, I think, Sunday's a lazy Sunday, lazy Reiki Sunday. So I think I might do that this Sunday. Not sure what time. More will be revealed on that. So thank you guys. You guys were fantastic today. Absolutely amazing. I love the conversation as always. Drink plenty of water. You may experience some symptoms, or I can't think of the word, processing symptoms. So tired, minor aches and pains. You might feel a little emotional. You might be short-tempered. It's normal depending on what you release. Sometimes you have to recalibrate, and there's some things that you still need to release. So you might be a little emotional. Be nice to yourself. It's completely normal. It may not last more than a day or so. So don't be mad at me. So thank you all to my amazing mods. Thank you all to my regulars. Thank you for all the new people who were here, whether you're new to me or new to Reiki. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for having an open mind. And so have a fantastic day. Violet Phoenix, thinking about you today. Sending you extra love today. Keep me updated on what's going on. And I will probably see you guys on Wednesday. So be good, make good choices. Bye.